I'm about to send a tweet out from my laptop. Hopefully this shit works. This shit been acting up.
There we go.
We're live, bitches.
Still says off stream. But...
Oh, I just got it. Look at that. How awesome.
There we go. We're live, bitches. Oh, there it goes. Okay. All right, look. Matt's in the building. That was quick, Matt. That was quick. He's watching.
Notification gang.
Matt be quick on the fucking trigger, man.
Yeah, because he gets the notifications just like I do. You ever, like, I follow some guys that got like 500,000 subscribers and then that notification will come out, click it, and they don't have no views yet. But here's the deal. Here's the deal.
What's the deal?
Yeah, it's 2019. It's January. It's February coming, right? We're not pausing no more. Here, you want to keep pausing, right? You want to keep pausing. You know what I'm going to do? All right, you know what I used to like? Oh, that's what he said. That's what she said. That's what she said. So when that got old, I stopped doing it. But you know what? I'm bringing it back. Every time you say pause, I'm going to do an hour of that's what she said. Go ahead.
Well, first off,
The
was
same
that
thing.
your surprise?
The same thing. Go ahead.
Was that your fucking surprise announcement? So we waited all that time, all that build up for that sucker shit?
And I haven't left the union. You gotta die apparently to leave. They won't let me out. But I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
We appreciate you, Matt.
Hold on. Let me tweet this out to my 1,200 Twitter followers. All right.
You're a man out here.
I want you. You got like 1,100. How'd you pull that off, Jay?
Cool.
Huh?
No, I don't. I got 900.
Oh, that's Visual.
Visuel's the man out here. Remember, he was on Champion. They gave a fuck about
He
him.
should have had 10,000 by now. Apparently, Champion don't have enough pool like we thought.
I got a cool 2 subscribers off of Champion.
2 subscribers. You see, nobody cares.
Doing numbers, baby. Doing numbers.
You doing numbers,
I
my man.
think one of those was my one of my alternate accounts I subscribed to myself.
And I had Ponce subscribe to you too on a couple of her accounts, so maybe that was it.
There you go. J Biz was good.
J Biz, what up, though?
Salute to J Biz. Salute to 2EIs. Pardon me, I'm tweeting out this fucking link from my left.
Jack T7M, he likes to watch us. All right, so what are we doing? What's going on? King of the Dot. King of the Dot.
King of the Dot.
Is that what it is? Is that how they do it? Isn't there like a chant? King of the Dot.
Put your money where your mouth is.
Balls.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
That shit is corny. That just sounds.
Hey, oh, pause isn't corny. Pause isn't corny. I said, all right. When that's what she said got old, I quit. Why can't you quit? All right. You need to go to rehabilitation.
If you say some gay shit, I'm gonna let you know. That shit sound gay.
Yeah, you can't say I'm coming anymore. You can't say I'm in anymore. You can't say anything anymore. It's all gay.
Yo, that shit sounded so gay when you just.
It's all gay. J Biz about to sub with his burner account. That's what's up. J Biz 7, I think, or something. Polo, what up? What up, though? So, what are we doing?
What polo is that? Let me check.
That's Polo from the suburbs. From the
Polo
suburbs.
from the suburbs.
All right.
He's a fucking man right now, B.
He's in the suburbs.
That dude right there, he been having me laughing, but it's one particular video, he knows which one I'm talking about. I've watched that video the minimum 10 times. Might be 15 at this point, and I'll be in fucking tears. Salute to Polo. Man.
Polo be going off with them 4 locos, man. He be get ruthless. He be talking spicy as shit.
Yeah, he be talking crazy, B. He be talking crazy. He be on Jahad's neck. That shit is hilarious, B.
Yeah, Polo's hilarious. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're live. We're
Oh,
live.
we're talking about the fucking KOTD announcements, man.
that
The
what we're doing?
fire announcements. Ilmac versus Shock. Shock's the rebel. Are you crazy?
Man, Ilmac's gonna wax Shocks, man. He's gonna take him the fuck out.
I got Ilmac.
I got Ilmac too, but I think this is gonna be a very good battle, and I wish I was there.
I'm sure it is, but I got Ilmac cleaning him up.
Clean it. He's taking him to the cleaners?
Dry cleaning.
Okay. All right. In England?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Omac, that Soul battle, he got love on that. He gets love out there.
God, just give me 1 second.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
Jay, we always giving you 1 second all day long.
I'm fucking. What do you want me to do here? I'm
Yo,
trying to
give me a second, guys. Give me a second.
Joel has vape. What is it? Vape.
Vaporist.
Surgery to do. What are you doing?
Do what? Who? Hollow.
Maintenance. Vape maintenance.
Hilo.
Hello. Yeah, I know. Real nice. Real fire. Real fire. Can't wait for John versus who's he battling?
Oh, Red.
Oh God.
No, O-Red.
Watch your mouth.
He's battling O-Red. The guy okay, listen. This guy watched the battle. Jay, get ready. He watched an O-Red battle while getting slow head. And now he's got to battle this guy in person? That's disgusting.
You think he was actually paying attention to the battle?
Huh?
You think he was paying attention to the battle, or he was just like had it in the background?
Yeah, because he's such a weirdo. He probably was paying attention to the battle. Well, all right. If I was watching battle rap, I wouldn't have heard a word he said.
I don't think that was as bad as him repeating this shit.
I think he brought it back twice, to be fair. Just so Jay Legend could do the face.
What the fuck is that you just did?
That's your face when you go You got a meme. You got a little GIF out there. Like GIF or is it GIF? What is it, Bijuel?
I don't know. What
they say it both ways. I even asked my teachers when I was in school, and they couldn't figure it out. And they're like, we just say it the way, some people say it this way, some people say it that way. Yeah, I say a GIF.
Yeah, I do too. But it could be GIF.
Yeah, it could be.
Could be GIF. Could be. I don't give a fuck. Yo, before we continue on,
Caustic!
We are 1 step closer. I'm dead ass serious. Some of y'all might have thought I was joking, but we 1 step closer to having these Union T-shirts out. I was getting a design done. So
I got some too. Hello, where have I been?
Where the fuck you been?
I got some designs too.
What design is that?
You know what I'm talking about. All right, it doesn't matter. Yeah, they'll be out.
They'll be out. I want to say it should be out by.
How you throw away the sticker? How'd you throw away the sticker?
The graphic designer has no designs done.
I could make
we needed the original one. I still have the original.
And you was out there talking about I spelled it wrong. I spelled it right. Fuck you talking about?
I have the original. It's the original. I'm about to auction this off for $50. All right, $50. On the back, I don't know what's happening on the back, but
you think somebody's really gonna pay $50 for that bullshit?
I would if I was a fan of the Union. All right.
Only 100 available.
Only one available.
Only 300.
Now we'll have these Union T-shirts come out, and remember what I said. We'll speak about it again. That money is just gonna go to us being able to go to one of these events together. So support us. Anyway, on another level, Ilmac vs. Shocks. What the fuck, man? Y'all not excited about that?
I'm excited. Let's go. So is this whole event gonna be England versus the King of the Dot, or what? Is that what we're doing?
I think that would be smart. What you think?
I mean, I think there still should be at least 1 or 2 battles on the card that don't involve that are normal. Don't you think?
Yeah. Well, you got Head Ice versus Chilla.
That's it.
All American.
What else? That's the title match. What else?
You got
That's it. These are the only other 2 battles, right?
No, there's like 5 of them.
What's the other? Okay, Caustic Bobby Rex.
Yeah, Bobby Rex.
Caustic Bobby Rex, Ilmac, Shocks. The title match, the Arsenal battle versus Soul. Is it Soul? Arsenal Soul.
Oh yeah, Arsenal.
Arsenal's gonna die a bad death.
And there is another one I forgot.
Okay, well, so far it's all besides the title match, it's King of the Dot versus or America or whatever versus England, and I mean, yeah, it is world dominant. It is in England, so I guess it makes sense. So, you know, good, but it's probably not gonna sell well here to the mainstream battle rap community. But I'm excited for it because I like those guys over there. But I don't know.
Salute to T7M Radio.
Oh, T7M's in the building. What up, though?
Jay
This guy's on drugs. He's doing drugs.
Yo, Jay Biz just gave you a great offer for that sign.
What is it? I'll give you a Slim Jim and a half drinking iced coffee for that. If you can upgrade to full iced coffee, then we're talking here. But what is half?
DME, do they got Dunkin' Donuts in Detroit?
Of course.
Yeah. No. You laugh, but it's like regional. I know, like when I was on the West Coast, it was no Dunkin' Donuts. It was like all Starbucks.
Here's the problem with Dunkin' Donuts. Hot coffee, the best. Iced coffee, it's trash. Their iced coffee is trash.
Nah,
all right.
crazy.
Tim Hortons destroys them on iced coffee.
Crazy.
I'm an iced coffee connoisseur.
I don't know, man. There's a lot of people who go to Dunkin' Donuts, but who gives a fuck? Illmac is battling Shock the Rebel. Why the fuck you care about iced coffee right now?
And I don't know, man. These aren't the best either. I'm starting to think that the Tim Hortons is way better than this.
Who gives a fuck? Who cares? We're not talking about that.
They put crack in it, Jay.
We're here to talk about battle rap.
They're putting crack in Tim Hortons iced coffee. I think that's a big story.
Nobody comes over here to watch you. Listen, start a different fucking channel
Illmac
about
and
ice
Shocks the Rebel. King Hurt.
Let's go.
I like it. I like it a lot, man. And Illmac, he's doing his round in England. All right. So did y'all see the Soul Battle? Did y'all see it?
Yes, that was a dope battle.
Demi's on that crack coffee or two creamers. Go ahead, talk.
I thought Soul versus Illmac was dope. I thought Illmac took it 2-1. I edged them. Every round could. That's a debatable battle, man. I see a lot of people say Illmac 3-0. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I gave it 2-1, but I thought he edged rounds.
I don't really remember the third round, but I remember like the first and the second round, and I had a 1-1 going into the third.
Okay, makes sense. You make more sense than a lot of these people.
I had Illmac 2-1, I had winning the third. He won the third, and great battle in Shocks. Are you guys who's familiar with Shocks? Jay, have you seen it? You have?
Last battle I seen is Shocks. I wasn't that impressed. I forgot who he battled.
Yeah,
it was another.
I just seen a Shocks.
It was a big card, and I think it was another like UK dude that he battled.
Well, the last battle I saw his was which was one of my best of 2018, was against what the fuck? How I just forgot his name. What's my homeboy out there from the fucking UK? Shit, he did battle for like 4 years and came back. Censor. That battle was fire. I watched that battle about a good 6-7 times. I love that battle. And they were both fire in that. Didn't Shocks just battle Gemini?
Yes. Right, Jabidua?
I think that's who it was. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Gemini won, didn't he?
Yeah. Shocks was like didn't.
I can't remember. I think I had Gemini winning, but I don't fully remember right now.
Yeah, Shocks just wasn't. From what I remember, he just wasn't that flop like fire coming out. Like I usually have him like more of the punchliner, and it just wasn't. It was like kind of lackluster. I don't know.
Well, I personally thought it was a good battle, but I would have to watch it again. I don't think you're wrong. I'm just saying I thought it was a good battle. So I don't remember. I think I had Gemini winning. I remember it being a good battle. I don't think it was as good as a battle as it was versus Censor, but I thought it was good.
All right.
Bobby I'm personally, he just posted some bars. I just retweeted it probably like, I don't know, a half hour ago. Well, Chalked Out posted some, I guess some throwaway bars that Shocks had for Illmac. And
oh yeah. I didn't click on it to get the audio, but I saw the link.
Yeah, no, I listened to it twice. I thought it was pretty good. Illmac responded and said the shit was trash.
Of course, it's trash. Just like Hollow. Did you guys see Hollow on You Ruined Your Day yesterday? Watching Math versus Disaster. Did you see it, Jay? Did you see that?
No. Why would I watch that?
Imagine this. Hollow is battling Math Hoffa. He goes to Ruin Your Day. He's sitting there with Avocado, the director. All right? Who shot Math Hoffa versus Disaster? All the hype around this battle revolves around that battle, and we are sitting there watching Hollow watch the battle. Epic TV yesterday. Epic. Visual, did you see it?
Yeah, I was watching.
Of course you did.
So what? Of course he did. Shut the fuck up, man.
Because he's always watching.
Listen, listen. This is what I'm trying to understand, though. I understand the build up for the battle, but I still don't know why the fuck I would.
Why are they battling? All right, we get it. This is not.
No, that's not what I was gonna say.
Let's show respect to King of the
That's not what I was saying. That's not what the fuck I was saying. What I'm saying is, I understand it's dope hype for the battle, but I still wouldn't want to see Hollow comment on Disaster and Math battle. Like,
it was awesome. He gave Disaster the 3-0 body bag. He said it was worse than
get the fuck out of here. There's no way. There is no way. There is no fucking way. No way. No way.
I gave it a 2-1.
Math kicked Disaster's ass.
Nah, crazy.
Here. Number one. Number two, it's no way it was a 3-0. That third round alone was fucking crazy. No, fuck
the third round from Math was like his best round.
Oh God.
That's when he actually had bars that round. The first round 1 and 2, it was like a bar here, very light bar there. Like it was no really like bars in it.
And that's how I felt about Disaster.
Before Jay has a heart attack, Hollow was being sarcastic, and he was just doing that as being funny.
Of course. Of course, but I still don't think, me personally, if somebody would have sat there and said, let me record you watching this fucking battle.
Have you seen it?
I would have said no.
You saw Math and Disaster?
I saw it twice, maybe 3 times. And I had Math taking that, and that third round can't even be debated, in my opinion.
Anyways, let's go back to the card, man.
Plus, the third round was true. So go ahead.
Bobby Rex versus Caustic.
I'm happy to see Caustic. I'm happy to see Caustic on King of the Dot.
He just battled.
I think he had a battle a few months ago, right? Like 2 months ago or some shit. I didn't watch it.
Caustic battled. It was Caustic versus the other guy, the writer. You stole this, you stole that. You're a thief. Visual. The guy Disaster lost to.
Arcane.
That guy.
They just battled each other?
Like a year ago.
Arcane.
No, a year ago. No, I just said it was like a month or 2 ago. They released maybe I'm wrong, but it was a Caustic battle. I don't know when it happened, but I know they just released
I haven't seen Caustic in a long time. I don't know. I thought that was
Wait, didn't he battle on Dirtbag Dan's League? Was that?
Probably did.
He just battled Bonnie recently.
Oh yeah.
That wasn't recent. That was recent?
Yeah, it was pretty recent.
I thought that was old.
So, Bobby
Rex.
Rex.
The footage I think just came out a little like.
Lou Cypher. O'Shea. He battled O'Shea. He battled Tony D a year ago.
Lou Cypher's battling O'Shea.
No. These are who Bobby Rex has battled.
Oh.
Okay. Dundee, who beat Big Cannon.
Shout out to Dundee because he's on the KOTD roster, man. He's been getting a push for the Australian.
No way he beat Cannon. Fuck out of here.
Beat him 2-1.
Fuck out of here. It was a 3-0 body bag.
Big Cannon wore the worst sweater in the battle rap. Did you see the sweater he was wearing?
Yo,
you remember?
The sweater was fire. The fire sweater.
That sweater was dope. That's number one. Number two, even after I put my fucking recap out, Dundee DM'd me, the fucking Dundee DM'd me and thanked me for giving it a chance at least. And I still got that shit to prove the fucking point. You know he lost.
No, he doesn't know he lost. He'd be lying.
Oh my God.
I spelled Dundee.
Dundee.
Ooh. You all keep talking. You don't gotta worry about me.
The Seven Mitchell asked.
Who the fuck said I be hating, man? I'll be hating. Watch your mouth.
That was DME. Seven Mitchell asked, what can KOTD do to for better promotion? And I say battle or participation. It starts there, right?
It would start there, but here's the thing, though. See, last year King of the Dot was mostly survived by their GZ releases. In terms of the overall thing, what they could do to promote, I think some of the actual people from the company can put out a few blogs. It never hurts to have the battlers put things out, but again, I don't put the onus only on the battlers to do so. But when you saw how active URL was and you saw how the impact RBE had, I think for King of the Dot mostly this year it's about doing a few more events, and I think everybody will go back to loving them. I mean, again, the three of us might watch King of the Dot more than some of the people who watch us, but the truth is, King of the Dot wasn't so dormant last year. It was mostly GZ battles, and it talked out. People,
a maroon sweater.
Sweater's
all right,
fire.
I'm talking about that right now. Fucking, what was I saying? Oh, and they last year they had like 2 events which chalked out. So I think some people would like to hear from the owners. Maybe I thought it was dope for the decade card. In between the battles, how they were playing like interviews with Organic and all of them, like talking about some of the history. Do you remember that?
Yes, I do remember that.
I thought that was fine. I thought that was dope. So maybe we should get a few of those from King of the Dot.
I want to sidetrack and say, like, RBE promotion, like ARP goes on any platform. Doesn't matter who it is that wants to get him on, and he gives 110% on his interviews and his promotion, and he talks about anything and everything in depth, in detail. Like, shout out to RBE, because I think that's the way you should do it. You talk about like the owners going out and doing more interviews and promoting. I think that's high key way to promote is to get these organics on. Bishop needs to get on these shows and battle rap media and start talking about these battles. You don't get any of that from KOTD, and you used to get it, but you just don't get it anymore. And that needs to be more of a thing.
I agree with you.
Maybe they're just bored. Maybe they're bored. They're over it.
I agree with you, but we got to remember too that King Fly agreed to come on the Union. He wouldn't be able to do the video aspect. It will have to be over the phone.
What, you never followed up?
Don't come at me with that shit, because I told you guys what it was. I already explained to you behind the scenes what he was asking for. You said, all right, I'll let you know. I never heard. Just like
remember.
Hold on.
You remember
just like it took you 5 fucking months to create the Union channel, it's taking you what? The same 5 months to.
By the way, since I've created it, these guys don't want to work anymore, right? Right when the page came up, every day, but prior to the page, let's go.
King Fly, come on the Union, and we'll talk about the
it's
the
our
event.
fault that he's not on.
When we get off of here, I'm gonna DM him again, and but I don't want to. I'll DM you guys later on and tell you what he said. But bottom line is, it's about scheduling, and he wouldn't be able to come on camera. He would just call in, which ain't a big deal. We got him calling.
King Fly works for King of the Dot, J Biz. What does he do?
He does a lot actually, but he deals with a lot of their the technical shit, right?
King Fly is online promotion, online support and promotion. He does everything.
I didn't even know that.
And what's the shit he does with the customers? Like, I can't remember. Is he like fucking to slip my mind? It don't matter. He's cool. He's cool in my book. In my book, he's someone who's kept his word. Everything he told me he was gonna do, he's done. So he's great in my book. Plus, he watches us constantly. So.
All right, Bobby Rex versus Caustic. Now, Bobby Rex recently battled.
Educate me. Hold the fuck up. I've seen one Bobby Rex battle.
I thought he lost to Scoop on Code Red.
Hold on. All right, so we're gonna allow me to get this question out, and then I'm gonna allow you to answer this shit. So my question is, can you educate me on his style? What should we expect? What is his style? Is he one of them jokey motherfuckers? Does he got bars? Is he a punchline guy? What? Talk to me.
Well, you've never seen a Bobby Rex battle?
I told you I seen one. I don't remember enough about it. So you want to answer my question now?
I mean, he's a good battler. He's good.
I didn't ask you that. I didn't ask you.
Punchline. I don't know, man.
DME hasn't seen it. DME
saw Bobby Rex.
Answer my fucking question.
Scoop.
Answer my question.
All right. He's I don't know about his style. He's got he's English, and he's not bad. He kind of mixes it up, but I thought he lost 3-0 to Scoop. That was a good battle.
First of all, I hate that name, Scoop.
Scoop. You don't like Scoop? And
Scoop.
He battled. What is this guy? Alias the at. That was weird. I did not even seen this. I haven't seen this. Have you seen any Bobby Rex battles, Visual?
Nope.
Never?
I don't think so.
What do you mean? Oh, look, Don Marino's there. He's got a very distinct accent. It's a little bit, it's a little bit more than the normal, but he speaks a little clearer with it, if that makes any sense.
I don't know. I don't have a problem with clear, thick accents, but I'm more likely not to watch because of it.
But he speaks more clear. It's actually more it's easier to understand than other people with strong accents because his voice is a little bit deeper, and you can he doesn't mumble like they're not mumbling, but it seems like sometimes because they rap so fast, you don't really know what they're saying. He doesn't really rap fast, but it is more distinct than others, but I don't have an issue with it. He's pretty good. He's aggressive. He has maybe like.
Now you're answering my fucking question. Now, let's go.
he's a little bit aggressive. He's a bigger guy. So he's got a little bit of a presence. So, but he can have battles where he's not not the greatest. So I don't know. It's interesting with Caustic. When was the last time we've seen him? Jay acts like, well, let's see. He battled recently, but the last time I seen Caustic was versus Arcane, and that battle was
ass.
I don't know, man. Maybe I need to go back and watch it. He battled Bonnie Godiva 2 months ago. I didn't see this. Did you guys watch that?
I still haven't.
Just said that.
I know it dropped. I seen
glasses. What is he doing?
I seen the promo for it, but I haven't watched it.
On no more.
Is that the Bonnie battle?
Yeah.
When did it drop?
2 months ago on a channel that has 480 subscribers.
Yeah,
that doesn't match Jay Legend's channel.
What the fuck does that mean though? Why you always go back to subscribers? What else?
Have you heard of Rotation Hip Hop?
No, but I would subscribe to them. Like I subscribe to all these small leagues. What the fuck?
Here's the #1 comment, Jay. Man, hit up Avocado and spend some extra bread. This production is terrible, unwatchable. All right. Did you guys feel that way when you watched it?
I didn't watch it, but as you're looking at it, how is it?
Let's see. The cameras are blurry. That's #1. It looks like it's shot in 240.
And let's be clear.
Unless that's my internet.
I'm seeing this on every fucking league's channel. Somebody talking about Avocado. First off, Avocado is awesome at what he does, but he comes with a fucking price tag. You think every league can afford an Avocado?
No, but all right, this is my field, right? It doesn't fucking take much.
So hire Visual. I would hire Visual. You hire Visual.
Listen,
he's not doing it.
Listen, it doesn't take much to have a decent quality fucking footage. It's 2019, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You buy a couple DSLRs, even the consumer grade shit, like the cheapest level, is gonna still come out 1080p, crystal clear. I don't understand why these shits look like they're shot on fucking cricket phones.
Like this is 720, but it doesn't really look the great. It's kind of grainy, and
well, that's the lighting. You gotta have lighting too. You can have
you can
a
tell the
low
lighting
end camera and have great lighting, and it'll look good because the camera only sees as much as you give it to see, which is the lighting. The lighting is everything. You gotta have good lighting. A camera phone will look good if you, when you shoot outside with a camera phone, it looks pretty fucking good, right? Just because there's good lighting. It's daylight. It's a lot of light.
Exactly. And then when I shoot at night in my phone, and are you still there, Joel?
I'm here.
It gets really great. It's grainy, you know, when it's, even though I have you know, like,
yeah, they're not designed for, I mean, come on, you're using camera phones and cheap cameras. Like, you get a decent camera that's gonna do the job. You gotta have the lighting to back it up. It's just as important.
I agree. They should have at least 2 points, but try for 3 points of lightning. And on top of that, everybody can't fucking afford an avocado, but everybody can afford to invest in your league. Don't come on with this bullshit. I've seen some fucked up footage. I've seen some real horrible fucking audio. Then I've seen some dope footage with horrible audio also, and that's just as fucking bad, if not worse. So I would say get it together, but I don't think it's fair for everybody to expect every fucking league to have this 4K shit. Everybody can't afford that. Relax. How about support the league so they can make the money so they can buy these sort of things? How about that?
How about you put out some content that I want to pay for and get excited about, and I'll support you. How about that?
It's the 4K and everything is misconception too, because people ain't got 4K TVs and 4K mod. The majority, the high percentage majority, are still fucking using 1080p. So 1080p is good all around.
All right. Don't notice the difference, but it is what it is. But
you'll get a wider viewing angle with like 4K. You get more of a picture.
I'll tell you one thing, I don't watch no damn YouTube on no 4K screen.
Why not? You got 4K. Why not?
Because I like watching on my phone.
Yeah, even in your computer. Your computer's not a fucking 4K monitor.
When I watch YouTube, I usually watch it on my phone or my iPad, but I digress. Anyways, the battle. Caustic.
The battle.
Who's winning? Beat Bobby. Got Bobby? Does anybody care? No?
I don't know who the...
You never know. Neither of you have seen Bobby Rex. All right, this is what you do. Go home, watch a Bobby Rex battle.
I'm not watching a Bobby Rex battle.
Why not? You got to get familiar. All right? Watch him.
Hold on.
If I have time, I have little time to do a lot of shit. And a Bobby Rex battle ain't on the top of my list of fucking
Bobby Rex O'Shea. You might like that battle.
O'Shea's a little too fucking jokey for me, man, but
Bobby Rex isn't.
Listen, all right, so salute to Andrea. She said a lot of these small leagues are just a couple of folks, and they end up thinking about the footage later. They spend so much time on the battlers and travel and venues, etc. They need to prioritize. Now, she's right, and all that stuff costs. But here's the problem. She's right, but it's like most of the time people don't want to watch unless it's a name they know. So you have to spend that kind of money on there, and yes, it might hurt the production. But these guys cost, and their travel costs, and their lodging costs. Then some of them, when you pick them up, from what I hear, you pick them up from airports and shit, you got to buy them food and all this and all that. All that shit costs after a while. So I can understand, but I think Visual makes a great point. You have to find a way to, if you don't have the greatest fucking camera, then what do you have to find a way to complement it then. Work on the other things surrounding it that would make it that much more better. You know, especially if it's just you know, if you only thrown a handful of fucking events, you know what I'm saying? I understand you're going to get the big name because that's what's going to draw more people and more attention to your league. But at the same time, like Visual said, go get some better lighting. Go get a little bit better audio. You don't got to give us fucking 4K quality and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to shoot with red cams and all of that fly shit. But hey, you know what? You know, I've seen and I've personally shot and everything on a fucking phone that came out looking awesome. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, again, you got to compensate for what you don't have.
This is why it's important, and this is one of the reasons why I love battle rap. Because to me, in my opinion, every time a battle happens, right before it's about to happen, it has the potential to be one of the best battles ever. You never know. All right, so if that's the case, no matter who it is, if you have one of these best battles ever and it's shot bad and the audio's bad, that ruins history. So
audio is absolutely more important than the
definitely,
visuals.
because you can always tweak the video. You can you know.
Yeah, you got to be able to hear it. I mean, it's what they're saying is what's most important, and you got to have some decent mic setups too.
Yeah,
it's not all about the fucking lighting and cameras.
Fix up than audio is. So, and yes, the like there's been a lot of battles in the past that have been ruined from
shit.
bad audio.
Look at that event that we bought. What was it? We couldn't even hear the shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
it was
I would have rather have heard it perfectly and watched a black and white 240p. All right, as long as I can hear it, than what we were watching. What was an HD, but couldn't hear nothing. Right. So, but only the remember that? Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. That was great. Capology's in the building.
They have a new event coming up too.
Do they? Okay.
Yeah. I barely hear you guys right now.
Well, they had one and they got canceled, right? The follow up got canceled, or did New Jersey Twerk cancel on Danger Zone again?
Yeah, we know. Capology was on the case and video. He did videos on. He was on it. The only one.
Capology, but I don't give a fuck about that topic.
Capo, what's up, Vega? T-Bo.
I said salute to Capology.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's okay. That's what I thought. I thought you said who's.
I could barely hear you guys.
Something's wrong.
Get out of here and come back. You should be acting up, kid.
Am I gonna mess up the screen?
Nope.
All right, good. All right, Jay.
Oh, maybe it did.
It did.
It's all right. We'll be back. We'll be back to normal in a second. Let me see.
Legend hasn't seen it. You know he hasn't seen it. I need to do that track. Oh my God, what have we done? What have they done? You back? He's back. Back again. Jay is back.
The show arrived.
Tweet it out.
I forgot what we were talking about. It's cool. That's cool. Arsenal versus who?
Soul.
Not SoulCon. Soul.
Body bag.
By who?
Soul?
Soul is gonna put Arsenal's body bag in a body bag.
Yeah. Yo, when he battled Ilmac, they had his whole intro. The whole fucking crowd recited his whole intro. Like, that's how much they fuck with this dude.
Oh, and they're not gonna recite the whole intro of Arsenal's.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure they are. But that just goes to show you, like, they
just beat Tay-Rock in England. Tay-Rock, and he can't, and he's gonna get bodied by Soul.
Hold on, Matt just said, "Oh, it's about to 30 him." Matt.
That's smart.
Matt, I appreciate your support, Matt.
Crazy.
I appreciate your support,
Matt.
but you gotta chill the fuck out, man.
Soul.
So you're telling me Arsenal, who just beat Tay-Rock in England, can't beat Soul in England?
No. He can't beat him in the U.S. He can't beat him in Jersey. He can't beat him in fucking Illinois. He can't beat him in Iowa. He can't beat him in Australia. He can't beat him in Alaska. Should I continue on?
How about Soul versus Shoddy Horror? Who wins?
I don't know.
Will Arsenal be Shoddy?
Shoddy's back. He just got announced back, didn't he?
Yes, Shoddy's back, baby.
Hold on. The only reason why I would edge Soul at this moment is because Shoddy from time to time has been known to stumble and choke. So I know I've never seen Soul stumble and choke. So I will edge Soul. But I'm gonna tell you right now, that would be a great battle, and I would prefer to watch that battle than Arsenal versus Soul.
You don't like Arsenal. I've known that. I've realized that about you. You do not like Arsenal for some reason. What's going on, Jay? What's happened? New Jersey? Jersey! Is that what it is? What's the problem?
Next subject.
That's up there. Soul seems like he still gets nervous when he raps, says Vegas 72. Do you agree? Does he get nervous?
Oh.
Soul looks like he's nervous when he's rapping.
It's possible. I mean, you know what it is to get on that stage in front of a lot of people.
Yeah,
but once you start fucking rapping, I mean, what you gonna do, man?
Right, but I don't know. I get what he's saying. I do. I get what he's saying. He has sometimes that, you know, just sometimes doesn't seem fluid. But I mean, the guy's amazing, and he's normally really gets through his rounds. But
can I ask you a question?
I like this battle.
Can I ask you a question? I don't like this battle, but listen, is Soul one of those guys who gets better as the battle goes on? You think you get more comfortable as the battle goes on?
Visual?
I would say so, yeah.
I mean, it's.
I think everybody's like that, really.
I don't think everybody is. There's some people who are just like even killed the whole time.
Well, if you're not DNA, that's had like 175 battles. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I think everybody. That's a natural reaction. Like you warm up as you go.
You have some guys who have an awesome first round, and the rest of their rounds are consistently okay.
And that's the guys of the first round. It's that adrenaline first round rush. And then those who can close it out are more stable to have the more impactful shit towards the end.
Yeah, I like the battle, but I think it's gonna be close, 2-1 either way.
I mean, my assumption is these are 4 battles: Head Ice, Chilla, Bobby Rex, Caustic, Arsenal, Soul, Body Bag. And Ilmac and Shocks, which I think is going to be an amazing battle. What else do you think we could possibly see? I don't think 4 battles is going to be what it is.
Well, here's the thing. If you're not invested in and enjoy the England battle rap style or watching it, which I know a lot of people aren't, you're going to care one crap about this card, are you? Are you? I don't think you are. You're not going to care one iota about it because there's only Ice and Chilla, and that puts Visual to sleep. And it's like, you know, I feel like you need something. You need one more. You need at least one regular battle.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, I think
World Dom's big.
Hold on, but that's what I was about to say. I think that you have a great point for the theme of World Dom. You understand? Like you want it to be, you know,
right.
You know,
yeah, I know, I get it. But that includes Canada and America versus America.
I personally agree with you where I think that they should it should be a more, I guess, known to American kind of battle. It'll help sell. But overall, having a UK versus Canada or UK versus America kind of theme, I don't think hurts anybody. I think it helps because it's a World Dom theme. Now, as always, we didn't get it on the decade as much. I wouldn't mind seeing an OG battle in this situation. I think an OG battle, especially a good one, would help King of the Dots stock right now.
Yeah, I agree. But so that's the whole card we got so far. I don't think there's anything else announced.
I think Chilla's taking his chain. By the way, I'm like
3-0.
I'm like 85% sure.
If the judges, if it's not Bonnie judging and Arcane judging, I think then Chilla has a chance. But I don't know. They always the wolf always ends up on top. All right, I don't think he's beatable.
Well, all right. So you don't think the setting might help it? Either one of them out. The environment, where they at, the location.
I almost think that it might help Head Ice. I don't know, because it's like, first of all, I think the crowd's gonna be amazing. All right, I really do. I think the crowd's gonna be amazing. I just got that feeling, and I think that
I want to go. I don't think I'm gonna make it, but I want.
Chilla can win without the crowd being amazing because he's just an amazing writer, and he can do what he does. Head Ice, he's gonna start doing what he does, and he's gonna need some crowd reaction to help him through. And they might be fucking with what Head Ice is talking about, over there. I'm sure they're gonna have they'll have respect for him, and maybe they're gonna just be on the side, but. I don't see how does Head Ice beat Chilla in being sensible here.
I think it's a neutral crowd for both of them.
Yeah, but you got to think it's a smart crowd. It'll be a smart crowd who knows battle rap, knows the histories of everybody, and I think that they'll be excited to see a Head Ice because he's like a figure. He's like it's Head Ice.
Yeah, he's a battle rap legend, but here's the thing. To me, I do think that if we're going off the crowd and such, I think it would favor Head Ice a little bit more because of that, because how much they like him. But I do think that Chilla is one of them guys that what he brings to material and all of that, I think that it resonates regardless of the stage. Now, with that said, I want to be 100% clear on this. This is a judge battle.
Is it? Oh, yeah. Hello. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about what the crowd thinks. If you are a judge, your job isn't to go off of what the fucking crowd thinks. So you might have a guy saying a bunch of nothing up there, and you're gonna judge off that? Or
no, but the crowd definitely plays
and judge the battle.
I mean, we've talked about this. Is the energy that the crowd gives off? It changes your perspective on whether something's hot or not on the moment, especially on the moment. You don't have time to ponder and go back to this shit. Like, you have to make your judgment like there. And if the crowd is fucking feeling something, it's gonna sway your fucking judgment.
I was just about to say the fact that it's judged on spot. That definitely crowd plays a role because you're human and you're not gonna be able to go back and listen to what was really said. So you're gonna take that more into consideration.
You're feeding off that energy on the moment.
Right. Yeah, just by happenstance. But just like Roman and Head Ice did that battle, that the third round crowd reaction of Head Ice flipping the whole situation on Roman and the way the crowd reacted. Even the judges said when they gave it, that played a big role in giving that round to Head Ice. So, even though I still thought he lost, and who knows, if I go back, I might think Head Ice might have won that battle. But, first few watches, I thought he lost, but I think it does play a role unless these battles are judged like the next day, where you can have like actual judges just watch them and then decide. But is that a thing that could ever? Is that something stupid or?
No, it's not stupid.
It's not.
Talked about
we need to know that, right?
I wish they would do that, or have one of the judges.
Salute to Bobby.
I think if the stakes got high enough, it would be something to consider. I don't think the stakes are high enough now.
Well, I would like to see it. Either that, or like I said, if you have 3 judges, let one of the judges be somebody who's watching it from the pay-per-view standpoint. I wouldn't have, especially if I have my money on the line or my legacy on the line, I wouldn't mind having somebody take, get a decision the next day. I wouldn't mind that.
It wouldn't even, and it would be something you could do easily with any of the battles in the mid card or whatever. Just say it, listen, the battle's happening and no one's expecting there to be a winner, but you just say, listen, this battle right before it starts will be judged tomorrow by a group of judges, and then the winner gets blah blah blah, and that's it. You could do it with any battle, and it's not like, I get why people would say no, man, because it's a championship match. You need to know who won. Like, I know boxing's all that different, but I don't go there and then you're gonna tell me after 12 rounds who won tomorrow. It's weird, but I still think you could just throw it out there as a stipulation, but at any time, and it's just like, if you don't, you get what I'm saying about how you're sitting there watching a championship match and then you're gonna tell everyone you're not gonna know till tomorrow. Like that's a little bit.
Especially when you put your money up. I mean,
You're there live and you want to be like, oh, this guy won.
Yeah, it's especially when you put your money up and you spend money on traveling, so on and so forth. You want instant gratification and you deserve that. You put your money up, no problem. Yeah. But I do think that it should be considered. We should consider that if we want to. Look. You know how many people, including myself, I rock with Head Ice heavy, but I thought Cortez beat him, and that's not. I mean, he gets to walk away with the chain. You know what I'm saying? I think that anytime that we have a situation where something's on the line in battle rap and there's an agreed to being judges, I personally wouldn't have a problem with hearing it the next day, but I understand how difficult that will be to implement in here. So that's why I think it might be a little more realistic having one of the judges home, watching it from a pay-per-view standpoint, just to get a different perspective. And I don't like when both judges are in the same place.
You can still have that though.
In two different parts of the venue.
You can still have that though on the spot. Like a judgment doesn't have to be like 5 minutes after the battle is fucking done. You know what I mean? Like you can wait.
Middle battle.
Yeah, it can be the main event. Doesn't have to be the last battle always. Yeah. You know.
And then we'll announce it at the end of the event, so that way everyone stays.
Right.
Watch the last.
And that would actually be a better outcome is to have it midway through, and once the event is over, make the call.
The judges could even go in the back and watch the replay or something, right? Couldn't they like that?
Now you know how many dope ass ideas like what Visual just said happened when DME let somebody fucking talk.
You're right.
But I think KOTD is in need of new like rebranding and a new fresh outtake on something, and I think which favors Chilla to be the new champ.
I don't think they need a rebranding. I think that's a little too far.
No, like a refresh in general, because they had a stagnant 2018. Let's keep it a buck.
Oh, yes, but that's what I said. That's what I said earlier, that they survived last year a bit more through GZ and through the chalked out situation. Personally, I'm with you on the majority of what you said. I think the remedy, of course, is going to be being seen more. That's not something that could be debated. Like, you have to be seen more in order for people to, rock with you like how they once were. People are disappointed because they rock with you so heavy. That's one. Number two, I think them, whether it be Chilla or Head Ice that ends up winning, I don't think the champion is the problem. I think the smart thing for King of the Dot to do, man, take that boy A Ward and some of them other guys and fucking run with them, man. Run with these guys. Like, you can't lose with them, man. But you can lose if you don't use them.
Right, but they're not gonna also, like, I said this before. I asked Norbs when Norbs was doing his Norbs It All live podcast where he takes in questions, and I said, if you have the opportunity to take A Ward in and put him on the URL, would you have him on the contract? And he said, yeah, absolutely, I would. You know, so once.
By the way. I couldn't hear you, Visual. Are you still there?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought you muted. I don't want to mess up a great idea, so I go ahead.
So what I'm saying is, like, somebody like A Ward, which is a hot commodity right now. Like, everybody wants to book him. A league would be in good demand having him under his roster. To be contracted is very dangerous because it means you're not going to see him here or there. You're just gonna see him on this one platform.
Do it. If I'm king, if I'm King of the Dot right now, if I have to say so, I am booking that boy. He will be at the top of my fucking roster besides the champion, right?
What can KOTD offer A Ward right now? And say, okay, we've already given you Cortez, which is top of the food chain right now.
I agree. But
What are we gonna
so
give
many
you
battles out there.
if
So
you
many battles out
if
there.
you don't sign to be exclusive to URL? What are we gonna give you to not sign and be
Why does it need to
to
be
diversify your portfolio and stay with us? Well, not stay with us, but still be able to take battles with us. We're gonna offer you this name, this name. Who are those names that KOTD has to offer to keep him from battling on the biggest platform?
Well, he has a list of people he want to battle, and a few of them are guys who would battle in King of the Dot. That's one. Number two is, I think that if you promise this guy, or contractually, you know,
It would have to be some pretty big fucking battles because he's in that high of a demand.
yeah, but here's the thing though, right? URL wants to do that bullshit and make him do 2 PGs, right? RBE so far hasn't offered him anything.
Not 2,
right?
it's 1 PG. Why you say 2?
Smack said it out his own fucking mouth. You gonna argue with me about what the man said out his own mouth? Do I gotta find that shit?
Yeah, but that's not what's been
He said
happening.
it more than once.
Also did one. B-Dot did one. What are
I
you
don't
talking?
give a fuck what they did. I'm telling you what the man said. He said it out his own mouth. That's the league owner.
Yeah,
You
this is
gonna
not
act like,
true.
hold on. You gonna act like that man doesn't pick
Yeah.
and choose? Hold on. You don't think that man hasn't proven that he picks and chooses when that shit applies? I'm not debating you on that shit. I'm telling you that's what.
I've never heard that. I've always heard you got to do a PG. I never heard you got to do 2 PG.
He said 2. That's what he said. He said 2, no exceptions. But there's been exceptions. All right, that's not the fucking point. The point is, they got stuff they want you over there doing for them just for you to get a look. If King of the Dot comes up to you, and A Ward out his own mouth has said he should be the face of King of the Dot. He said it. Didn't he just say it in his last battle too on fucking against Paul Rich? Didn't he say some shit like that?
Oh, Rich.
Anyway, point is, if I'm King of the Dot right now, I'm finding a way to lock this dude up. I think I'm trying to get him on at least 4 to 5 events this year. You know what I'm saying? And there are plenty of big names. There's guys he want to battle. There's a lot of opportunity to get A Ward going on your league, and I think honestly,
There definitely
he's
is.
not the only guy.
There definitely is, but I just think the names have to be pretty fucking high right now.
I don't think so though, because here's the thing: it's not that you can't give him big battles. You give it fucking There's plenty of other guys that giving fucking battles to that you like. Come on now, like how many people right now are giving a fuck about seeing this fucking Arsenal and well even Arsenal A Water wash him. A Water fucking wash him.
We're talking about an event in the UK, which is kind of like a gray area because you have a different demographic you're targeting. The branding doesn't mean much.
What I'm
People
saying
are
is,
gonna
if
come
you-
out because they want to see this shit.
I think everybody would consider Arsenal versus A Ward. I think Arsenal name already speaks for itself. You can give A Ward that battle. A Ward's gonna fucking kill him, but he wants A Ward. I believe he said he wants to battle Swave 7. I would love to see that battle. That's you have names.
I like that battle. So you're playing. Hold on,
First
I'm
off,
not getting this
it's
right.
not
Your
like
plan
Swave wouldn't
for
body
Dot's
some of your
branding is to sign A Ward to a Hulk Hogan type contract and send him to the moon. This is your plan, A Ward. Now I like A Ward. He's fire, but that's the word we're debating here. Should A Ward be the face of King? You know who the face of King of the Dot is?
No.
It's Sharon. Sharon is the face, not A Ward. All right, that's what you do. You get Sharon back from Wild and Out. You hire him to do something, make him the vice president, do something, and then you're off and running, bro. We're good. We're good. You don't need.
First thing, if I ever hired Sharon to do anything,
Huh?
for him to go fucking fight you, I would pay Sharon to go fight you. I mean,
fight me. His biggest fan. Why?
Fuck out of here. Man.
Fight me. He wants you, Jay. You're the one. You're the one he doesn't like. He's DMs.
That DMs. Sharon to get beat the fuck up, man. He's so my man.
I love him, Bobby. I love him. But can we talk about the John card? It's coming up, so we should have talked about it first.
Yeah.
I don't have the card. Let me look it up.
I'm gonna go refresh my drink here. I'll be
Y'all
right
want to
back.
talk about it now, or y'all want to do a separate blog on this?
This is live. We're live. It doesn't matter. And talk about whatever. Who am I looking up? John.
Oh, yeah. The bullpen.
John.
Bullpen.
Here we go.
While we waiting,
Here we go. It's a good card.
Salute
Wow,
to Bobby Tsunami. Hey 911 salute. Who else we got in the fucking chat?
Footies. J Biz.
Footy salute. Yeah, I already salute.
Apology was here. Anyways, all right. Now here's my thing.
Salute P-Boo, and don't give your fucking take until Visual gets here. Well, yeah, so I already said what's up to everybody, right? Vega salute, that's my homie.
Listen, Jay, January 31st.
Yeah.
That's like Wednesday. They're selling it as a weekend kickoff.
What?
Super Bowl implications.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Is this promotion? I don't understand what this means.
I mean, to my understanding, that
Thursday.
First off, I didn't know it was multiple days, but Super Bowl is a Sunday, clearly.
Where is the Super Bowl this year?
I don't know.
Is it in Atlanta?
But I thought that bullpen was doing this the day of the Super Bowl, right before the Super Bowl.
It's Thursday the 31st.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so I don't
Not
know.
the day of. It's definitely not the day of. The Super Bowl is that Sunday. Where is this? Does anybody know this? Atlanta? The Super Bowl's in Atlanta, so that's why it's the kickoff. You know how crazy Atlanta's gonna be?
Shit, it's Atlanta. Hey, by the way, yeah, I should have remembered that. Cause that's some bullshit. They should have had the Atlanta rappers on there, man.
John coming through. That's a great move to do what he's. This is good. I like that. Taking advantage. All the people are gonna be there. This could be crazy because Atlanta's gonna be the spot right now. Everybody's headed out to Atlanta that weekend. It's too much going on down there to have it on the weekend. Yeah, but it's the Thursday, and everyone's already gonna be there. They're already gonna be there because you got to remember the whole week of hype. The press conference week it's a week now. It's a whole week. So, did you know that the Super Bowl's in Atlanta, Visual?
No, but since you say the whole week thing, I was thinking about the Born Legacy weekend. That's a long weekend, bro. That's a lot of battle rap.
Weekend, the Band Legacy.
That's
yes,
3 whole
weekend.
days of battle rap.
Very smart, Bobby. Yeah, so I think this is super genius by John. The fact that he was able to get Tay-Rock, what? Versus Bad News is the main event. That's crazy. Let's go from the bottom up, then we'll talk about it. Shotgun, this is a good card. This could be very successful. Is it on pay-per-view? Does it say, yes, $35. Cheap, it's cheap. Relatively cheap. And 45 online. What does that mean? 45 online, 60 at the door, 35 pay-per-view. What is this? What does online versus pay-per-view mean? $10 more for online over live pay-per-view. Anybody? Euler? No?
I don't know. T-Boo said that's his birthday weekend, so happy birthday, T-Boo.
To you, T-Boo. That's what's up.
I don't know what any of that shit means. All this Born Band Legacies and all this dumb shit is stupid to me. Diluting fucking band.
Oh, no, we're talking about the card. What are you talking about?
All right, just get to the John shit, please. What are the battles? Just go battle by battle.
Shotgun Suge versus D Flames.
I got Suge on that one. I think Flames is cool. But I got Suge on that one, 2-1.
2-1, Suge? Okay. What do you think, John Visual?
I'm not too familiar with D Flames. I've heard a couple podcasts. Salute to Top Tier podcast.
Top Tier, that's my man.
He was talking about it, and I think Ben Swayze was talking about it, if I'm not mistaken. And I think Shotgun Suge might have a run for his money on this one. So
yeah, I think the dude is good, but I got Suge on it.
I'm not too familiar with D Flames, I'll be honest. Have I seen a D Flames battle? DME hasn't seen it. I don't know. Who's he battled? Anybody? Anybody good? I don't think I have. Is it John? Is he from the bullpen?
When I hear D Flames, I think of the guy who smacked Norbs.
Did he smack Norbs? That the guy?
That's not no, the guy who smacked Norbs wasn't damn, I forgot his fucking name, but that wasn't. I don't even think
it's a bullpen guy. Is that who this is? From
I'm sure it's not him, but that's who I think of.
D Flame's a bullpen guy.
He's battle on bullpen, right? I think that's where I saw him battle was on bullpen.
He lost to Cortez in bad news. Sounds okay. Cortez whooped him. Yeah, I got shotgun shook, but you never know. Interesting that every battler on this card has ties to the URL, and they're.
So yeah, that's where I saw him. I saw him on against Cortez and against Young X. So I saw those two battles. I know.
Okay, so according to Bobby Tsunami, he's 0-2 and he gets shotgun shook. That's good.
Well, I thought against stop that. He's 0-2. He got other fucking battles.
You got a couple
I thought against Cortez he was okay though. Go watch him versus Cortez. I think he was okay. I think Cortez beat him, but I think he was okay.
Okay, all right, I'll check it out maybe. All right, bro, I don't know. This is main event-ish. And it's third on the billing. Briz Rothstein versus Loso.
Yo, I think that battle.
That's crazy.
I think that could be a good battle. I think Loso's gonna win, but I think that can be a good battle.
I mean, come on, man. This is and that's third billing. That's third billing, and bro, I think that's like almost a semi-main event. I mean, I know you can't put him over Rock, but
by the way, the guy who temporarily put Norbs in his place, name was D Gunner.
No.
D Gunner beat
close enough.
Close enough. Yeah, I agree.
No, give that man his fucking credit. Give the right man his credit.
No, I don't promote violence in my channel.
Well, you didn't hear me promote it. You didn't hear me promote it.
Yeah.
You didn't hear me promote it. I didn't promote it.
Yeah, but yeah, smack Norbs. You don't get points for that. All right.
Yo, you didn't hear me. I didn't promote anything. I just felt like we all deserve the credit for our actions in life, right? You got to stand next to what you did.
Yeah, you should have been locked up. But
whoa. No, we don't promote snitching over here. We don't promote getting fucking put in jail for shit like that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Put the R. Kellys of the world in jail. And
guard your grill, Norbs. Guard your grill next time.
You should be in jail longer than anybody else for the fucking record.
So, what'd you think? Loso Briz Rossi. Come on, Vidro. I gotta like that one.
Loso Briz. That's an interesting one, right? A lot of performance in that battle.
A lot of performance. Yeah, very true.
I feel like Loso is gonna go hard on this battle, and I don't think Briz is gonna take it all that serious. So I'm gonna give it to Loso. I think Loso's gonna have an edge because
you don't think he's gonna take Loso serious?
No, because for one, it's Loso. Like it's Briz has kind of been complaining he's not getting big plates, right?
Yeah, I've seen that.
And two, it's not on the URL, so it's not something he has to really show out for. Like deep down inside, I feel like he's not gonna really show out for this battle. So I'm gonna give it to Loso. I think Loso's gonna go 110%, and I don't think Briz is gonna go 110%. So.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you, man. I don't know. I don't know if Briz Rossi has that level of respect for Loso that he should have. He feels like he's bigger and badder than that, and he's kind of got. I know. Visual, did you hear the Chess Norbs interview?
I didn't. I couldn't.
You couldn't. You guys, it's funny. It's funny to get through. It's not long.
No.
Well, it's kind of long, bro. I mean, Chess is something else, bro. And the way these people think, man, like Chess thinks he's better than he deserves what he wants and don't. And him battling Chef Trez and Glue Easy and these people were him doing major favors for these guys. You know, that's what off the strength of his first round against Tay-Rock. So he becomes he's a legend and he can dictate what he wants and gets. Like, come on, man. I mean, yes, epic round.
Whoa. I gotta stop you right there, Playboy. We've had Jack Boy Main on here, and while he didn't get into it, he slightly answered my question. He said he couldn't get into it, but he admitted when I asked, were you ever promised shit for taking the battle? And he laughed and said he can't talk about it.
Chess said the same. Oh, this is what I meant to say earlier, Jay.
Whoa. So it's not possible that Chess might have been promised something for taking battles he didn't want? Because we know this happens in battle rap.
No. So in the interview, which is it is hard to get through because Chess is like mumbling half the time and he sounds like see something wrong with him. And he gets into it a little bit more later. But Jay, you'll love it. You want to know why Jay will love it? All right. For the first 3/4 of the interview, Chess is just taking shot after shot at Norbs, not saying Norbs' name. Norbs either being oblivious to it or not catching on till later or just playing along with it. Funniest shit I ever heard. All right.
Is he throwing subs all interview?
The whole thing was just talking shit about Norbs and Norbs not either getting it or playing along with it. I don't know which one. Either he was being genius about it or he was just being stupid. I don't know.
Genius about it?
It was because if he knew what he was if he knew what he was doing, then it was kind of playing along and then acting stupid, like not giving it relevance. But I don't know if that's what was happening there.
Hey, you could be so thick you don't even know.
But yeah, he was basically saying that he was I don't know. He said, look, he was being real airy. He said, I'm a star. I'm one of the top dogs in the game. And I'm not giving nobody more. I'm not giving nobody no more shots. That's the reason I'm choking. He's like, I come every battle with 3 rounds, but I don't know what it is. I'm just not motivated against my opponent. I don't care about the money. He's like, I don't care about the money. I don't care what you pay me. It's not about the money. It's about the opponent. And he wants K-Shine. That's the only battle he wants. There's no other battle he will care about. He said, oh, look, I battled Don Marino. You know, he very dismissively, you know, like he did him a huge favor.
He did do him a huge favor, but Don was fired. Don took advantage of the situation.
All right, great. And
okay, are you going to deny that?
I don't like this favor. What a favor. Chess is not in the position to be doing favors, man.
Yo, let me.
How is he not? He's still a bigger name than Don Marino.
You choked 4 or 5 battles in a row, and you haven't won a battle.
Let me.
All right.
Number one.
Question. Let me ask you something. So if Chess battles Don Marino, who nobody fucking knows, and probably took a pay cut to do so, that's
took
not.
L.
Hold on. Is that not a favor?
Whatever you want to call it. You
answer the question. Yes or no? It's yes or no.
Sure, but I don't care about it. All right. That's the difference.
Now, salute to Don Marino because he took advantage of the situation as he should and went in there and he wasn't playing and he fucking went crazy. Chess did well too, but Don Marino just went crazy, man. Salute Don Marino for that, but let's not fucking act like that isn't a favor.
All right, but he needs to just chill out. Like what are you talking about, bro? So he's putting do what you want. Hey, that's your career. You do what you want. You don't care. No big deal. But do you think he should get K-Shine? That should be a battle. Like that's the only battle he wants. That's it. There's no other name. It's K-Shine.
If he's saying he don't give a fuck what he gets paid, then
that's what he's saying. But you know,
it's up to K-Shine.
If I'm K-Shine, I'm saying no. But if they don't give a fuck what you get paid, there's a chance for me to get paid more. I'm taking the battle.
Listen,
the reason why I don't go crazy on Chess is because I don't think it's from lack of trying. I think the guy shows up and tries to give you what he can, and it just doesn't work in his favor. Does he deserve some flack for it? Yes. Does he deserve to get fucking thrown out the culture for it? No. We got guys who purposely do it, and y'all still show them love. So please.
I don't think he should. First of all, I wouldn't give it to him just on principle that he needs to show me a little bit more before I give you a K-Shine, because you got to show that you care in the small battles. You can't just. I don't think he's on that level that he thinks he's on. But as a battle, I think it would be fire. Chess and K-Shine, especially if supposedly like the way Chess was talking, like this is the only battle that he wants. He's been wanting it.
Chess has had a whole year of decline. You know how long that is in battle rap terms?
Okay, Bobby thinks he beat Suge and New Jersey Twerk. All right, is that a thing? Did he beat New Jersey Twerk?
I mean, that's not clear.
I didn't see it. Oh, you saw it.
Chess and Suge Chest and Shook.
Justin Suge. I can't remember who I had winning that, but I thought the battle was alright. But then he choking that shit too.
I can't remember what's Chest and Shook.
It was URL.
I know that, but I don't remember it.
Was that the one where he talked about the fucking
KOTD
bowl out the bottle?
It was UW.
It was UW. Oh, I'm wrong. Yeah, that was recent. That was what?
I didn't watch it.
The end of the summer, right? The end of the summer.
Yeah, it's 2 months ago. I haven't watched it. I forgot about the UW. That was some bad promoting the UW card, by the way.
That whole card.
I didn't even know about half the card. I still didn't even remember it.
Shout out to Bobby Tsunami for not believing the hype of doing these antics and like performance boosts that win battles. Tapping pockets alone shouldn't fucking win a battle just off of that moment.
Battle rap goes by dog years. That's a fact, man. That is a fact. But I don't know, man. I think that anyway, bro, how do we get into this? We're supposed to be no respect for John.
Well, since we're off topic anyways, I just want to say
to Jesse Perez. I think is that Jesse Regan? I don't know. Salute.
You guys.
You would have known if it was Jesse Regan.
No, I think that might be Jesse Regan.
I don't think it is.
I just sent him the link. He just
asked
me the link. I sent it, so it might be. Either way, salute to Jesse Perez, but I think that's Jesse Regan. Yeah, so whatever. Next, guy.
So I was saying, like, all right, you see how you have this development, right? Where PGs battle PGs, sophomores battle sophomores, and they'll get a top tier here and there. Low tiers battle low tiers, and this is like the normal development cycle that we have, the normal outcome, right? So what I say is, if you take these PGs, if you're at a PG level, right, and if you're at a PG level, you're pretty good, because anybody who reaches the PGs and is in developments to getting over to transferred into being a sophomore, into, you know, further developing into a star, you've got talent if you've reached that far. And let's just keep it real. The UK, like Tanika Tan was talking about, like we're trying to look for talent, like just for her demographic. She's trying to look for talent, and there's just not a lot of talent that's really stand out and like really hard hitting to really put backing in and to get these more people and more names and more stars developed.
Well, I feel like she should go on a date with me, and then we could discuss this further, because I'm not understanding unless I hear it from her.
So what I'm saying is, like, if you take it to like our demographic, right? There really isn't a whole lot of. There's a whole lot of fucking battle rappers. Not a whole lot of them that are reached the PG status enough to get a look and enough to get like a push in the industry, because there's a whole lot of fucking whack ass battle rappers. There's thousands of them, and a lot of them are fucking whack, right? So what I'm saying, I'm just keeping it tall, baby. Like what I'm saying is, all right.
Some people like these people, but to visual, they're trash.
So you take the PGs that are up and coming talent. They've already gotten cherry picked into being seen. That's why we know about them, right? You take them, and instead of throwing them more PGs at their level, or even giving them a higher name, you toss them more lower names, more of these trash motherfuckers. Give them like 10 of them, 10 different battles, and have them develop their skills and hone their skills and tape it. That way it shows them killing these motherfuckers and showing the skills levels more than a match to match, because when you start feeding like similar tiers, similar skill set people, you start running out of matches per se, because you start like you start putting them in the same pool. They start knocking heads with each other, and then the pool just ends up shrinking and shrinking, Where
Well, I think you got a good I think you got some good ideas with that. The problem is gonna be though, what's going on? The problem is gonna be though, like, if I see you go battle whoever, and I see you running through them guys, then I finally on your fourth, fifth battle see you battle someone on your exact level, and you look okay. Did that really help you out? Or if you look horrible, because now you're actually going against fucking competition, like, does that really help?
no, you want to go against trash competitions to make you look good.
No, I just said that. I said now if you go and battle three guys who are trash, then your fourth guy is on your level and you look mediocre, and your third and your fifth guy you battle and they're on your level and you look trash. How did that
But
help?
you're gonna get more of a feel for that person if you even think they're trash or not, or you think they're really whooping their ass and they deserve to be there, because you get to see, you get to feel them out. Pause. You know.
That's what I'm saying. That I understand where you coming from, but you talking about it from a promoter standpoint, right? If you're Don King or somebody, that's what the fuck you want to do. Me personally, as the consumer, I'm a bit pissed off at that, because it's like, yo, my man, if I watch two of your battles and I'm impressed by what you do, I don't want to see you throw around some bums. First off, you shouldn't want to do that. This is a gladiator sport.
You're not monetizing as a promoter. You're not monetizing the fucking, unless it's you're just putting it on YouTube for the free. You're not monetizing off the fucking shit anyways. You're probably not paying them anyways.
People are paying to fucking walk into the fucking.
That's up to them. If you really want to be a battle rapper and you want to pay for this shit, then by all means pay for this shit. If you want to get up there, if you want to, like, if you believe in yourself enough, yeah, pay the fucking bread and claim your spot, because at the end of the day, the people are gonna determine whether you're hot or not. Don't matter how much you're gonna fucking bread you're gonna throw at the motherfucker. Our streets could have paid his way all the way to the time he got fucking trashed out of here.
What do you mean? You guys said our streets was the next big thing, next Brock Lesnar.
First off, I don't know how our streets didn't get the Lux battle, but that's just me.
He should have got the Lux battle. But anyways, I want to address. Do you think that the John card is just a shadow of Rare Breed's? No, absolutely not. John and RBE are good friends. They're good buddies. That's not a thing. Not a thing at all. So
why did you even mention that?
That was a question from the chat. Next battle. K Shine versus C Money 2, or C Money, or C Monei, or C Mon. See, what is it?
It's C Money. I think that C Money is good. I like C Money. I definitely like the battles I've seen of his on Bullpen. I have to be honest. I don't think I've seen him battle off of Bullpen. I'm not sure. Matter of fact, that he battled Daylight, right? Was that on Bullpen?
Who? C Money? Yeah. I don't know, man.
Didn't he
I'm not familiar with this guy. I haven't seen it.
I've seen C Money battles on Bullpen. I think he's good. Go watch his battle versus Flico L, I believe it was.
Flaco
L. Flaco L is another one that's very good, for the record. He didn't like the blog I did about him and was it against Seaman? I don't know, but Flaco battled what's my man Abo fucking Ladazay. He battled Ladazay and he didn't like my blog. He got mad, even though I was showing him praise, but whatever.
Yeah, right. He probably hating.
Go watch my blog. Fuck you talking about? Go watch it then and tell me what.
He got mad.
Go see. Yeah, he got mad.
Oh wow! At least you get people who respond to you. Nobody responds to me.
Pappy Pancake said XL versus C Money is dope. I haven't seen that, but might note it to check it out.
Yeah, XL versus C Money was good.
All right. Well, K Shine's gonna murder him, right?
Murder. The dude got bars, man. I think K Shine can murder him, but I don't think it's likely that he'll murder him. Oh, I'm wrong. Okay, it wasn't C Money versus Daylight. I was thinking about CT versus Daylight.
City Towers?
Nah, CT. CT is, I think, is that Milltown Blow's brother or something like that?
All right. Well, what do you guys? You guys like this matchup or what? Like K-Shine, C-Money, what's up?
I think it could be. I think it could. It's not gonna be a fucking crazy battle, but I think it could be better than what people think.
Where's C-Money on the totem pole of whatever of bullpen?
I don't really know who this dude is. I got K-Shine. If K-Shine comes halfway decent and good, K-Shine can clean the floor with anybody, bro.
He doesn't know what his dude is.
It's
the year off.
It is no question why K-Shine was number 3 on a Champion of the Year list, because he turns up and he knows how to fucking win and he's fucking good. And beating K-Shine is a fucking feat.
Yeah, he's good. K-Shine's good. You know, but you know, sometimes it's just formulaic, man.
Anyway, what's the next battle? I think this could be a better battle. I think K-Shine's gonna win, but I don't think that this is gonna. If people are gonna actually listen to fucking bars, I think C-Money got.
K-Shine DNA, they're cheating. They're cheating. They're cheating. It's cheating.
What?
The way they rap, it's cheating. It's just so simple to put together. It's just so formulaic.
It is DME, but at the same time, it's performance.
That's why they can battle 50,000 times.
It's like performance and star power that drives it, you know. And
why aren't these mixtape bars? Why do you guys say Calico does mixtape bars, but these aren't mixtape bars?
Because Calico doesn't punch.
Finish his fucking thought. How about that? Why you don't?
I had a thought. Go ahead, my thought.
Because Calico doesn't punch, DME. K-Shine is a puncher. He's punching. He's giving you a lot of similes.
Randomly. He's punching randomly.
Where Calico talks more and sets up his point, and that's what makes it kind of a mix. I'm not saying it is. I'm just justifying what you're saying is that it makes it sound more like a mixtape verse from what you're saying, because he's not punching every 2 lines.
Because there's a difference when DNA is only doing that, and then there's DNA who'll be like, you know, he'll give you a round and a half of that, but then he'd be flipping it. He'd be switching it up. He does, you know, like the Mickey Fax battle's perfect example. You know, he gave you a little bit of that formulaic shit, and then he changes up so you can see it. It's obvious. And I wish they would get away from that more, but I get why they do it, because it's easier, and you can fit in more battles and battle. What did DNA have? 18 to 30 battles last year? You guys were on Champion. How many did you have? You knew the number. What was the number?
It wasn't that many. No.
So Twerk had more? Twerk had 18. I know that much.
Yeah, DNA didn't have no 18.
He might have.
No, he didn't.
I don't know. He left. Bidwell left. What do we do?
He's tired of your shit.
What do we do?
He's tired of your shit.
I don't know what to do, man. Nene's mad. She's sick of it. Ow. But
she bit you?
No, when Viduel left, she got upset.
Yeah, because now she's stuck alone with you. Surviving being me.
Are we still live? I don't know what happened.
We still live. Yeah, we still live. You good? Don't worry. Look, she's back. Look at that. Your fears are over with. Go ahead.
All right, thank God.
What else we got on this card?
DNA had 4 battles on records this past year.
What? He said 4 battles.
JC, DNA, Mickey Fax, O-Red, and Twerk are 5.
No, he had more than that.
Do you guys count the little leagues?
That's what's on record, bro.
You count the little leagues?
Well, I know it wasn't a lot, but I think he had more. Cause then who he battled on RBE?
What about the 2-on-2 with him and K-Shine versus
the 2-on-2s
in the compliment battle?
2-on-2s didn't count.
2-on-2 shouldn't count.
Visual saved the file. That's a fact. All right. Who cares? Tay-Rock versus Bad News, man. I love this battle. I love it. Great main event. I hope it goes down. I'm worried about it. Who knows? How come everyone on this card? John, he's got a deal. He's talking to Smack. They figured it out. How can he have all his battlers on his card and not be an issue? He figured it out. Because if one of them's not going to be on, then they all shouldn't be on, because they're all around the same kind of like standing. I mean, not, you know, but, you know, Shotgun Suge, you are up. Riz, you are up. K-Shine, you know, K-Shine does what he wants. When you sign that NWX contract, you get carte blanche to do what you want. And then Tay-Rock, definitely URL. Yes, you know that. All right. Beasley's NWX. Come on. Everybody knows that. He's NWX. All right. You missed the episode, the Wolf Pack. The Wolf Pack. You missed that episode, the Monday Night Nitro episode when they made Beasley part of the NWX. You missed it. You missed that. You were watching. Who knows what you're watching? Monday Night Football or something. Who knows what this guy's doing? What is he showing us, Viduel? Tay-Rock, Goods. Pat, I don't get this. Oh, who they battled? Okay, Hollow.
First off, I need everybody to go to Verse Tracker.
I get a copy of that. That's awesome. Where's my copy?
Go look at
right here. Right here shows the battler. Here shows who they battled, and here shows whether to win, debatable, loss.
Yeah, but that's not all of Shotgun Sugar's, or that's not all of Twerk's battles.
No.
First off,
Twerk.
it don't matter. That's Champions Papers. How you out there putting that out there to the world?
Okay, Twerk got a whole separate page right here. Look.
Oh, Twerk got a separate page. Okay, my bad.
Look all the battles he had.
Butter from the Block, Mr. Wavy, Cali M. I think I've seen all of those shamanly. Jesus, I've seen every Twerk.
That's a lot of fucking battles.
That's a joke. Why have I watched all those battles?
Oh, look, the rest of DNA's the rest of DNA's battles right there. Look.
No, DNA had 9 battles.
DNA battled Danny Myers, JC Red, Scotty. Oh, there was a whole lot more.
No, Big Cannon was the year before.
I'll fax you a copy, DME.
Right, well,
Don't
you
worry.
Whoa. Talking about DNA
I'm going to read them off to you right now. It was Suge DNA to start the year off. DNA Rum Nitty. Scotty versus DNA. E-Ness versus DNA. DNA versus O-Red. DNA versus JC. DNA versus Most Prob. DNA versus NJT.
All right, great. So anyways, what's that got to do with Tay-Rock and Bad News? Tay-Rock hasn't won in a long time, man. It's been a minute. And, you think he'll get back on the winning track here against Bad News? What has Bad News really done? Let's be real. He battled Loso, good battle, very good battle.
Battle Shine.
All right, but okay. Shine beat him, right?
He battled, he had another battle recently.
Illuminati.
Yeah, Visual really put champion shit all out there.
20K, that's a lot, man. Oh, Mad G Legend be.
I would never pay no shit. I don't got 20,000.
Could have gave me the 20K, Visual. We could have done something huge.
That's true. That's true.
Jay Legend's t-shirt funded. But I got Tay-Rock easy, man. Hopefully, man. I think so, man. I don't know. This is his bullpen debut, which is interesting, right? Has he been? I don't think he's been on bullpen. Has he been on bullpen?
Easily?
Huh?
He said easily. I don't know. I think their styles are close. I do think Tay-Rock is gonna win, but I think this is another battle that could be interesting, man.
Bad News. This is your shot. This is your shot. If this is
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Bad news ever, then what are we doing? Bad news. You gotta retire.
First off, let's just say, thank God, prayers out to him that the man survived. The man's alive.
What happened to Bad News? I missed it.
He got shot.
Oh.
He got shot up. So salute to him. God bless him and his family. Thank God he's here, and now he's getting an opportunity. The biggest opportunity of his life was living, and now he's followed up.
This year he got shot. Last year.
This past year, yeah.
It was like 2-3 months ago he got shot. But moral of the story is it got another blessed way, and I hope that he takes. I believe he will, but I hope he takes it super serious, and I hope that he goes in there really trying to kill Tay-Rock. I hope he don't go in there. Time for that.
Yeah.
This is probably the biggest showing you might ever get. So you better go in there trying to fucking slaughter Tay-Rock.
The next time I bring up Sue Surf, I want you to give that same introduction, all right? That you just gave Bad News. Keep the same energy for Sue Surf. He just got shot too and survived. I've said it before. And I'll never see you saying that for Sue Surf.
Blog about it. Just like I didn't make a blog about Bad News either. I said the same for both. God bless them and their family. you know, I hope that just in general, man, I just hope that Bad News Too Surf has made the best of the opportunities that's been given to him to a certain degree, and I'm just hoping it's the same for Bad News.
All right, Tay Rock, what do you think? Did you you got Bad News, don't you? You got Bad News 2-1. Feel it.
I don't know. Tay Rock has had a bad year. I think he's looking to redeem himself. I think he's gonna turn up. So Bad News might have something scary on his hands.
Oh, you think Tay Rock's gonna turn up?
Yeah.
That's why this could lead to a great dimension here. I think Bad News has to turn up. Tay Rock, you think is going to turn up, so it could be something special.
Yeah, I don't know how well I've seen Bad News and stuff. He's good. He's good. I don't know if he's good enough to be in the ring with Tay Rock at 100% Tay Rock, and if Tay Rock is coming to play,
nobody can beat Tay Rock.
If Tay Rock is coming to play 2019 and he's taking it serious, like yo, let me just tell you, like, starting off the year with your fresh new battles after I hate to bring this back up again, but after the champion thing, like that's a lot of money, man. Like you get a nice income tax return for that champion of the year shit. You know what I mean?
Hold on a second, but I thought this was the last one.
What's that?
Wasn't this the last champion of the year?
No, it's not doing champion of the year individually at events.
I don't think. Yeah, champion of the night. They're not doing it. But
I think I saw the blog where he said no more champion of the night, and
no, the champion of the year I think is still continuing. The champion of the night, is he's not working that. That's not fun.
But he also said in that blog that he wanted, because remember I talked to you guys about it. He said after this year he wants somebody else to take over.
No, it's still live.
I think it was. I thought the same thing, but I think I saw him clarify it. So, yeah.
But keeping that, like, that's a nice fucking return. That's a nice bonus. That's a nice incentive for you to do good. And for Tay Rock to be the one of the top names for the 2 years prior to that, 2016, 2017, and then just doing so horribly on 2018, like.
Horribly?
Yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible. Because Tay Rock arguably didn't win a battle this past year.
Right.
And I think he's ready to come back and show motherfuckers what's up.
But his first against Arsenal was so fire. It was one of the best Tay Rock rounds. And he did. I agree. I don't think he won a battle. But that round was so great. I loved it. And there was a round against Goods that I really loved. Was it the first? Yes.
The first was Goods was dope.
Yeah. The first against Goods and the first against Arsenal. Woo. But he didn't win none of those battles.
Arguably, you can say he edged Goods or not.
I thought Goods beat him every round.
I heard people say that, but yeah. I don't have that. It's not like no one says it like you're crazy, but I don't think so. I think Goods won that battle. And Hitman's definitely, I haven't heard anyone say that he won that battle.
I said he won that battle.
You said Rock won the battle? Who? Tay Rock and Hitman? Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it multiple times. Hold on. Did I watch it multiple times? I know I watched it the night it happened.
Yeah.
Maybe I gotta watch it again if I care to give a fuck to watch it again. But I had Tay Rock. I believe I had Tay Rock edging that battle.
Hitman won money from somebody over that battle, didn't he?
I don't give a fuck.
Because
I don't give a fuck. Why do you always bring shit up like that? Like it's gonna change my mind. I don't give a fuck.
You're bugging. Can you admit that you're like one of the onlys?
I don't give a fuck.
Just to say, yeah, you don't have to give a fuck. Clearly.
You already know. I have my opinion. I don't care what
you and Andrea. You be bugging. Andrea had Tay Rock. Of course she did. Of course Andrea had Tay Rock. Of course. You and Andrea had Tay Rock over it, man. I'm not surprised.
First off, her name is
right?
Andrea.
She's smart,
Andrea,
right?
And she's smart.
That's right, Andrea. What do you? That's my. I'm not using your accent to say your name. All right.
Name's Andrea. Ask her.
What is it?
Andrea.
It must be in New York. No one says it. Andrea and Andrea is the same thing.
That's her fucking name. You gonna argue with me about what her name is?
It's not a different name. It's just the way you say it.
That's her. That's how you say
Andrea
it.
and Andrea. It's spelled the same. It's spelled the same. Yes, it's spelled the same.
It's Andrea.
Andrea.
We're gonna have to have you on and clarify this shit.
She did a live with me before and she clarified it.
All right. Well.
Oh, did she?
I was named after a French woman, Andrea. Andrea. All right. Is that better? All right. So, what she said. No Mook never gave it. I don't know what that is.
French woman.
Yeah, Andrea.
Apologize, dear me. That's one of our.
Sorry. I'm sorry. But forgot what we were talking about. I have no idea. What subject were we on, Nene?
I don't know. I gotta go soon, man.
All right. Well. What else? What else? There's
Volume 4.
Volume 4. There's Volume 4, which is the next thing after the John situation. So
didn't we do a blog on that already?
I did. Yeah, I don't know. We did.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
we did.
We probably did. We don't. Or band legacy. We talked about. Maybe not. 6-day weekend, right? 3-day weekend. 3 days. 3 days. But there's no battles to talk about, right? There's some PGs that were announced, but that's about it. So the PG's pretty much been announced, but not the band battles. So you guys think that? You think? Well, I've heard this. Do you think they should do it how they're doing it, where they don't announce none of the battlers, or do you think they should just announce the battlers but they don't announce who they're battling?
First off, I have a serious opinion about this. I don't know if I should waste my time now, but I just think it's a matter of time before URL says they the first one who came up with this shit too. When King of the Dot got a whole fucking event about shit like this. That's number one. Number two, I think this is a horrible idea what they're doing with the band. You took away something people actually got fucking excited about, and now you turned it into this shit. Like you should have left it as a fucking Born Legacy and band being two separate things. I hate this. I hate what they're doing. I really do.
But I agree. But do you think it still could turn out well?
Of course, because we don't know who's battling. So yes, the answer is yes.
Well, I mean, so it could be a good thing, but it seems like, especially they just so soon. They didn't even let it breathe. Like I thought they'd go to this maybe like in 2 years or so, but it was like rough rip. You know, but
I'm tell you what.
Right now, that Steams and Jack Boy is a part of this shit, because those are the people who everybody got to come see. I don't give a fuck what anybody's opinion is. My opinion is, if you coming on band and you got a name, you should be coming to see Jack Boy or Steam.
I think that's a long fucking weekend, bro. That's a long weekend of battle rap.
Long weekend.
I look at this card and I'm looking at it like I want to go. I want to spend the whole fucking weekend. You shake your head, but I look at it like as a fucking battle rap retreat. Like that would be my escape, to go to a fucking battle rap retreat. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, have my whole fucking weekend lined up to go every fucking day to a fucking battle event in Virginia.
Well, thanks to DME, we're all banned, so.
Well,
I'm not banned.
I'm banned.
I'm not banned.
I'll still go. Listen, I got a rapport with the director, so I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
And I'm Beasley's favorite blogger, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
But
yeah, you remember when Beasley used to tell us Born Legacy was its own league? Remember that? Jay never heard it, so he's not. Jay never seen it. He don't remember that.
Beasley's full of shit for one.
Oh, that's why you're banned. That's why you're banned. That's why.
It's a fact. That's a fact.
But I don't know. I thought that was funny. Whatever. I don't know, man. They said it's gonna be 20 band battles. That's a lot of band battles, and I've heard people saying this. They're saying that the on site is kind of a rip off of band. How do you feel about that, Jay Legend? It is.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
He's keeping it real. At least he's keeping it real.
It's not.
I love RBE, but I ain't never gonna sit there and do no shit like that. I think it is. And again, soon we will have Lawrence on, so I'm gonna ask him.
I don't think so. I really don't think it is. I think on site really.
Now you could say it's not. It's because they announced the battle before it happened.
No, not even that. I think the whole idea, the whole concept from a director's point of view is different. Like I see it like
I don't know.
The on-site is like the Calico and Ill Will, where it was like in the parking garage.
That's the political way to put it. Fuck out of here.
You can call it what you want. I'm just seeing it from a creative point of view. From what I see, like from what I see, like the band battles, the way they drop, the way the lighting is, the way the environment is totally different from like an outside battle. Like if you want to call it competition to what they're doing, you can call it that, but you can't say it's the same fucking concept or it's the same idea. If you want to,
different concept, yeah.
Yeah, it's completely different.
It's the only I'm thinking similarities would be that it's like I don't even know, I'm really thinking about it because it's like what is the band is like battles nobody knows about that are and then on site is, hey man, we're just like we're battling right when we see each other on site, wherever it is, in the garage, in the parking lot, on the roof, wherever we're on site. So and then band is like it's dark and you don't even know where you're at, you know, like every battle shot like that. So and I'm gonna be very interested to see how they're gonna do this because there's gonna be a lot of people at this band place, you know. So
is it banned? Do you see my point?
You're not gonna see the people apparently. You're not gonna see them.
You may, depending on how things play out, I may go to this fucking weekend event.
Oh, all right. We need it. What's wrong? You need to go outside.
I would love to. I would love to spend the whole fucking weekend in Virginia and go every fucking weekend night. Go see 3 nights of battles, bro. I'll be fucking exhausted and totally burnt the fuck out on battles, on battle rap in general. But fuck, that'll be an experience.
Yeah, you saw. Hey, it's what? It's like it's not. It's what? $50 or like $100 for the whole weekend, or what is it?
It's like $120 for the 3 days.
Oh, for all 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
You want to go see the PGs as well? Are you excited?
Yeah, I'll go see everything, bro. Well, whenever I end up getting there, you know, like.
Did you see the PGs that were announced?
No.
Oh, I mean, they announced a few.
I don't care. I don't care what the fuck they are. I'll go there. I don't care what they are when I go to these local, like, little local event fucking happenings. Like, there are no names that I don't know. I don't care. I'll go there, see the battle.
You're not traveling fucking 14 hours or some shit.
It's that long to go to Virginia?
For me, it takes me every time. I used to go twice a year. It takes me about 8 to 10 hours, depending on the traffic.
Oh, I'd fucking take a train there and.
Yeah, the train's long as shit too, but at least there's no traffic. It's just straight. You stop at a few cities to drop off and pick up people, but a train might be fun. But the train ain't that much. I don't know. You got to check, but I don't think it's that much cheaper than the plane. You might as well just fly.
True, but I don't mind the train either. I mean, it's still like like when's the last time we seen something like this? A 3-day fucking extravaganza like this.
2 days from King of the Dot, always. which again, it's some funny shit because it's a matter of time before
Right.
y'all start saying everybody copied them.
And I tell you what, like when we went to Massacre, I wanted to go to that next day fucking card. I really did.
Yeah, see, for me, what I was upset about, I won't get into the details.
There was some good battles that card too.
Yeah, but remember that same day, that Sunday, for me, I was supposed to be going to the Queen of the Ring event.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I was supposed to go to the Trap event right after the Queen of the Ring. And for reasons I won't get into, that never happened, but that was supposed to be the weekend.
But I tell you what, like,
I don't know, man, if you could afford to get there, like I said, hopefully we'll get these shirts out soon. And
oh, these shirts are gonna fund my trip, baby. Let's go. No, and I went to Massacre 3 Day 2 card, right? I went home. I went the next day. I drove back the next day. I drove back to Massachusetts to watch the Day 2 card. And that was the Oops in XL Classic Battle.
Fire.
Classic Battle. So I'm glad I was there to see that. You know, like I went back home. I went back and I made it there. And there was like a scuffle on another battle. I forgot what battle it was, but I'm just sitting there. You see me in the footage with my hand holding my Heineken. You know, like I wanted to see the battles, and I'm glad I did because I caught that. I think it's a classic. It was a fucking dope ass battle.
All right, cool. Well, guys,
You're gonna go to the festival? Is that what you're doing? Whoa.
I would love to.
Don't fucking repeat it. Let him go back and watch this shit. How you sat there and broke out for a whole segment? The fuck kind of shit is that?
I was adding to the segment, but all right. Next.
All right, I gotta go, man.
All right, we can end it there. I gotta go too, probably.
Salute to everybody in the chat. There's a lot of people. Salute to everybody in the chat. If you have not subscribed to the channel, now is a great time to do so.
J Biz, I ain't got no heat at all, buddy.
Cold.
Yo, it is so cold out here in New England. I don't know how cold it is over there in New York, but it's fucking brick.
You ain't got no heat in your apartment either?
I haven't had heat in my car for 3 years.
What?
Like,
You're bugging.
Like every winter I go without heat. I have to like fucking bundle up like an Eskimo anytime I drive.
So now we gotta sell shirts to get you a fucking car heater too?
Yeah. Better start selling. Better start selling more than shirts, Jay.
Huh? I didn't hear what you said.
So you better start selling more than shirts.
Well, I'll leave that up to you, Playboy. Anyway, now if you haven't subscribed, it's the perfect time to do so. As always, thank everybody in the chat. Thank you all for your support.
Andrea's buying, aren't you?
Subscribe to Visual's channel. Don't sell yourself short. Make sure you subscribe to my channel because it's better than theirs. And
facts.
Thank you for rocking.
Subscribe to Battle Rap Boutique, man.
In these next few days, we will have them shirts ready, and we'll take that money and send Visual to his fucking URL weekend.
Well, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Let's do it. Let's do that.
Everybody. I'm out.
Hello.
Fund my $20.
Hello.
Salute, right, yo, it's been real. Thanks for tuning in. It's the Union. Salute.